Ever wondered how a tiny seed grows into a massive tree without splurging resources? Or how animals manage to thrive in harsh environments with what seems like minimal effort? Today we're diving into the fascinating world of nature to uncover some profound lessons on frugal living. These lessons not only help us save money, but also enhance our mental well-being and connect us more deeply with the natural world around us. Let's kick things off by looking at efficiency. Nature is the ultimate master of efficiency. Take bees, for example. Bees build their honeycombs using hexagonal cells, which is the most efficient shape for storing honey. This geometric marvel allows them to store the maximum amount of honey using the least amount of wax. Talk about resource optimization. So, how can we bring this natural efficiency into our own lives? Start with your grocery shopping. Plan your meals ahead of time and create a shopping list to avoid impulse buys. Not only will this save you money, but it also reduces food waste. Think about how a bee meticulously plans and builds its hive. Every action is deliberate and serves a purpose. Next, consider optimizing your home space. Just like bees use every bit of their hive efficiently, we can maximize our living spaces. Declutter and organize your home, keeping only what you need and use. This not only creates a more pleasant living environment, but also makes you appreciate and utilize your resources better. And let's not forget about energy efficiency. Simple changes like switching to LED bulbs, unplugging devices when not in use, and using a programmable thermostat can lead to significant savings on your energy bills. Imagine the energy savings equivalent of bees working together to maintain the hive's temperature. Every small action adds up. Nature teaches us another crucial lesson: adaptability. Consider how plants in arid regions have adapted to conserve water. They have deep root systems to tap into underground water sources and thick leaves to reduce water loss. Similarly, animals in cold climates grow thicker fur in winter and shed it in the summer. In our lives, adaptability is key to managing our finances and lifestyle changes. Think about flexible budgeting. Life is unpredictable and unexpected expenses can throw a wrench in your plans. By maintaining a flexible budget, you can adapt to these changes without stress. Set aside a portion of your income as an emergency fund to handle surprises smoothly. Finding creative ways to save is another form of adaptability. For instance, during the pandemic, many people learned to cook at home, grow their own vegetables, and even make their own cleaning supplies. These small changes not only saved money, but also fostered a sense of self-reliance and creativity. Here's a personal story. I used to spend a lot on branded cleaning products. Inspired by nature's resourcefulness, I started making my own cleaners, using simple ingredients like vinegar and baking soda. Not only did I save money, but I also reduced my exposure to harsh chemicals and cut down on plastic waste. It's a win-win. Nature doesn't rush, yet everything gets accomplished. Take a look at coral reefs, which form over thousands of years through the accumulation of tiny calcium carbonate structures. Or consider how a tree grows from a small seed, gradually becoming a majestic presence. This principle of small, consistent actions applies perfectly to frugal living. Start by saving just a little each day. Even setting aside $1 daily can accumulate to a significant amount over time. This practice not only builds a savings habit, but also shows how small steps can lead to big results. Reducing waste is another area where small changes make a huge difference. Begin with simple actions like bringing a reusable bag when shopping, avoiding single-use plastics, and composting kitchen scraps. Each of these steps contributes to a larger goal of living sustainably and frugally. Why not take on a fun challenge? Try saving $1 a day for a year and watch how it grows. This exercise not only helps you save money, but also teaches you the discipline of consistency. Just like the slow and steady growth of coral reefs, your savings will build up over time, providing a financial cushion for the future. Moving on, let's explore how nature thrives on cooperation and community. Think about how ants work together to build their nests and find food. Or consider birds that migrate in flocks, conserving energy by flying in a V formation. These examples show us the power of community and shared resources. In our human lives, the concept of community can significantly enhance our frugal living efforts. One way to do this is by sharing resources with your neighbours and friends. This could be as simple as sharing gardening tools, organising potluck dinners, or even carpooling to save on fuel costs. By pooling resources, we can all save money and reduce our environmental impact. Community gardens are another fantastic example. Not only do they provide fresh, affordable produce, but they also foster a sense of community and shared responsibility. If you don't have a community garden nearby, consider starting one with your neighbours. It's a great way to grow your own food, save money, and connect with others. Additionally, participating in or organising local swap meets can be a game changer. These events allow people to exchange items they no longer need for something they do, all without spending a dime. It's like a treasure hunt where everyone wins. Now let's dive into some practical exercises inspired by nature to help you start living more frugally today. First, take a nature walk. Spend some time observing how nature conserves resources. Notice how plants and animals use only what they need and find efficient ways to survive. This mindfulness exercise can help you become more aware of your own resource use and inspire you to find new ways to be efficient. Next, try a home audit. Take stock of everything you have at home. Look for items you haven't used in a while and consider how you can repurpose them instead of buying new ones. For example, old jars can be used for storage and worn-out clothes can be turned into cleaning rags. This exercise not only helps you save money but also reduces waste. Engaging with your community can also be a practical exercise. Start small by organising a resource swap event with your friends or neighbours. This could be a clothes swap, a book exchange, or even a skills trade where you exchange services like gardening, cooking, or fixing things. These activities promote frugal living and strengthen community bonds. As we've seen, nature has so much to teach us about living frugally. By embracing efficiency, adaptability, small steps, and community, we can create a life that's not only financially sustainable, but also deeply fulfilling. These lessons from nature can transform our approach to living, helping us save money, reduce waste, and build stronger communities. Let's delve deeper into the idea of taking small, consistent steps toward frugal living. Remember, just like a tree grows from a tiny seed, our small, everyday actions can lead to significant changes over time. Consider the example of meal planning. By planning your meals for the week, you can make a precise shopping list and avoid unnecessary purchases. This not only saves money, but also reduces food waste. It's a simple habit, but its impact can be profound over time. Another small step is embracing DIY projects. Instead of buying new items, consider if you can make them yourself or repurpose something you already have. These small projects can be fun, save money, and reduce your environmental footprint. Reducing energy consumption at home is another area where small changes can lead to significant savings. Simple actions like turning off lights when you leave a room, using energy-efficient appliances, and insulating your home can reduce your energy bills and environmental impact. Think of these actions as daily steps that contribute to a larger goal of sustainability. Building on the concept of small steps, let's revisit the power of community. Nature shows us that cooperation and mutual support are essential for thriving. This principle applies perfectly to frugal living. Start by connecting with your neighbours and sharing resources. This can range from sharing gardening tools to organising potluck dinners. By pooling resources, you can save money and reduce waste. It's a practical and enjoyable way to live more frugally. Now let's put these ideas into action with some practical exercises. These activities will help you start incorporating frugal living principles inspired by nature into your daily life. Nature walk. Take a walk in a local park or natural area. Observe how plants and animals use resources efficiently. Reflect on how you can apply these observations to your life. For instance, if you notice how a plant conserves water, think about ways you can reduce water usage at home. Home audit. Look for items that can be repurposed, check for energy leaks, and make a list of unnecessary expenses. This audit will give you a clear picture of where you can make small, impactful changes. Community engagement. Reach out to your neighbours and organise a resource swap event. This could be a clothes swap, a book exchange, or even a skills trade. By sharing resources and skills, you can save money and strengthen community ties. As we wrap up, remember that the journey towards frugal living is all about embracing simplicity, efficiency, and community. By learning from nature, we can make small, meaningful changes that enhance our well-being and save money. Take a moment to reflect on the lessons we've discussed and think about how you can start incorporating them into your life. Share your frugal living tips and experiences in the comments below. We'd love to hear from you. Thank you for joining us on this journey back to basics. Stay tuned for more videos on psychology, mental health, and well-being inspired by the natural world. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you never miss an update. Remember, in nature, nothing is wasted and neither should your resources be. Happy frugal living!